Hi everybody, this is Joy Truscott from Soul Awakening South Africa, and I should take my glasses off so I can really see you well. And I wanted to say hi to Leela because she's sitting with me here, and we've been talking about a few things of our higher self and how to be still and how to be more present. And Leela does a lot of teaching around this. So she wants to just give us maybe 3 good ideas of how to come into a place of stillness so that you can perhaps bring this into your daily practice. And in that way, bring a little bit more peace and inner peace into your life. So here we are with lovely Leela. And thank you, Leela, for coming to share your ideas.
Hi, Joy. It's nice to be sharing this information with you. We were going to talk about the importance of being present. And at first, this might sound like a bit of a strange request because most people would think that they are present. The thing is that actually most people live in a state of distraction. So they're very seldom truly present to the present moment. And you can see this when someone's having a conversation with you. Instead of them listening to you word by word, they're already formulating their answer in their heads, what they're going to say to respond to you. So they're actually not present to you in that moment. So this is about creating a moment-to-moment awareness. And the reason why it's so important is that life happens in the present moment. Life can never happen in the past tense because once it's past, it's gone. And life can never happen in the future because we haven't got there yet. So if you are not present, you're actually not being present to your own life as it happens. And in this way, many people actually miss the unfolding of their own lives on a daily basis. So we need to learn how to stop being distracted by other things, and particularly by the thoughts in our own minds, because our mind finds it very difficult to be in the present moment. And if you observe your own thoughts, you will notice that they're either bringing up the past, what happened, so you're either concentrating on a memory or something that somebody did or said or something that happened to you, or you are projecting your mental state into the future, worrying, stressing, what is going to happen, what next. And in that way, we very seldom actually live fully in the present moment. And to be in the present moment, we access life in all its wonder, in all its amazement, in all its miracles. And if we don't access the present moment, we're going to miss this. We're going to live in the projections of our own mind. And it's said that if you ask for the address of God, God is found in the eternal present moment. So if you want to connect with God, if you want to connect with the divine, you have to be present. And most of the time, you're not. Most of the time, you are absent. God is always present. You are the one who is absent. And that is what we need to rectify. And I'm not going to give 3 techniques. That would take a little bit more time. I will just focus on one. It's the simplest technique you can use for being present. And that is to connect with your breathing. The reason why it's the simplest is because the breath is connected to life. Breath is connected to spirit. We breathe in the spirit of life. If we do not breathe, we are dead. And the breath can only exist in the present moment. You can never breathe in the past, and you can never breathe in the future. You can only breathe in this very moment. So if you connect to your breath, you are immediately and automatically connecting to the present moment. So it's a simple technique. A child can do it. Anybody can do it. You don't need special wisdom or intelligence. It's available to everybody. The only difficulty is remembering to do it. So you have to remember to be connected to your breath, and that will connect you to life as it unfolds moment by moment.
That's perfect, Leela. And then just as you're holding your awareness in the breath, and sometimes for me, I just elongate maybe the out breath. So I take a shorter in breath and then a really longer out breath. And sometimes just that being aware of a different way of breathing to how I normally breathe helps me just to come into a deep, quiet place. Oh, it's lovely. So let's hope we can all try this and begin using some of the techniques that will begin to bring stillness and a more meaningful space into our lives. So may you be blessed as you do this, and thank you, Leela, for your wonderful teachings. And if you want to hear more about these, and if you want to connect with Leela, how do they do that?
Well, they can access me via my website, which is Benedictus Deus. It's a spiritual retreat center in Plettenberg Bay. And through the website, you will find my email address and my contact numbers. And you're welcome to browse at the website and be in touch with me should you wish to ever come on a spiritual retreat in the most beautiful part of the world where we're both privileged enough to live, and that is Plettenberg Bay, South Africa.
Fabulous. Wonderful. Well, thank you. And thanks everybody for tuning in, and many blessings as you go on in this beautiful life journey. Thank you.